Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA Menace. Now, Rockstar is known for putting a lot of references into their games, and a trailer came out for GTA 6 and we saw, guess what, a lot of references. So today in this video, I'm going to go over 10 hidden movie and TV references in GTA 6. Let's get into the video. Number 10, Die Hard. There are tons of real-life locations in GTA 6, but nothing beats the Nakatomi Plaza in what is one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. John McClane takes on a group of terrorists in one of the top floors of the oddly designed but iconic building. As the 5th installment of GTA is all about heists, and gamers play as mostly ordinary characters, it only makes sense for the series to give a nod to Die Hard, a movie about an out-of-his-element NYC cop taking on a bunch of criminals trying to rob the place, and he'd be a perfect main character for GTA 6. Number 9, Lost. Located off the east coast of the state of San Andreas, a hatch can be found at the bottom of the ocean. In Lost, there is a hatch that is an entrance to a large underground bunker, which looks identical to the hatch found at the bottom of the ocean. It seems like there is more to be discovered of this, as players are unable to gain entry to what might be behind the hatch. And the reference to Lost is ominous, as the show and the game have very little in common. Number 8, Drive. Though Trevor might be one of the best characters in GTA 5 due to his mannerisms and psychotic behavior, he is far from the coolest. Being a redneck who lives in a trailer and cooking crystal meth and assaulting people for fun ain't cool, kids. However, as Trevor is the only playable character who is able to purchase the iconic jacket worn by Ryan Gosling in Drive, the redneck has the freshest threads out of all of them. Not only that, but the jacket hilariously replaces the Golden Scorpion with a crab. Number 7, Star Trek. As the GTA series is the only franchise that can pull off hilarious things like this, the franchise has glowingly invested in the existence of aliens. Though the game might be more grounded in reality than Saints Row and Infamous, the 5th entry in the series has referenced aliens to no end, and one of the subtlest ways they've done that is by referencing a line that was said in Star Trek in every episode, "Beam me up," which has been spray painted on a van in the desert. Number 6, Breaking Bad. It's no surprise that the developers over at Rockstar were so influenced by the remarkable envelope-pushing TV show Breaking Bad. Both the TV show and GTA are extremely violent, contain similar subject matter, and both are at the top of their game in their respective mediums. And though they go about the same themes in a different way, they have a surprisingly similar sense of humor, as there are clear caps offered to Breaking Bad throughout the entire game, especially throughout Trevor's arc. None are more clear than actor Aaron Paul's likeness literally etched into the side of a cliff face. Number 5, Lethal Weapon 2. One of the most fun levels with no stakes is when Michael drives to a tennis instructor's house to tear him apart after he had been sleeping with his wife. The end result sees Michael pulling down the tennis instructor's house by attaching a hitch to the beams that hold it up with his pickup truck, and then driving away. Though the reference might have passed most people by, this scene is a direct nod to Lethal Weapon 2, in which the same thing happens almost beat for beat.
Truck. Tied a cable to one of those supports up there.
You finna pull his deck down?
Hey, that prick pulled my marriage down.
Man, you really gonna be this fucking dramatic?
Yeah, whatever.
Number 4, James Bond. It might not be one of the fastest cars in GTA 6, but owning not just James Bond's car, but Sean Connery's James Bond's car is one of the most thrilling aspects of the game. Though it isn't a car that will be suited to Trevor, the classy vehicle will look great sitting in front of Michael's mansion in GTA 5. However, there is a lost opportunity in not having Connery's iconic suit available to purchase, as that and the Aston Martin go hand in hand. Number 3, No Country for Old Men. If any players have seen No Country for Old Men, they'll know that it's quite messy, not riddled with plot holes messy, but bloody messy. If players head to the western base of Mount Chiliad, they can find a set of chairs full of bullet holes and loads of bloody bodies lying on the ground, presumed to be drug dealers, and with the setting it looks exactly like the Coen Brothers classic. Number 2, Back to the Future. This reference is one of the most low-key and least outlandish of them all, which might not sound very Grand Theft Auto-like, but it just goes to show that there could be a hidden reference on any wall or door. On most power boxes along the railroad, it says 1.21 gigawatts, which is the voltage that is required for Doc to time travel in the classic 1980s movie Back to the Future. number 1, Heat. With Heat being the ultimate heist movie, being 3 hours in length, starring Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, and directed by Michael Mann, every dad's favorite movie director, GTA 5, is the best crime-based video game due to being the movie's spiritual video game successor. And with that in mind, there isn't just one reference to Heat, but dozens. Besides the fact that there are entire missions that replicate the action series from the movie, Michael's getup and appearance is identical to Robert De Niro's character of Neil McCauley. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.